Welcome back to Easy Spirit 101. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, of course. Something coming through as I was getting ready. Feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Some of you may have heard that saying before. Feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Some of you, the circumstances, the challenges you're going through at this time has something to do with releasing some deep soul level fear-based idea or thought you've been carrying around with you possibly for your entire lifetime. So the good news is you need to know that there's positive transformation on the other side of this. And also, many of you, as hard as it is, you're being guided to try really hard to get in like this hermit's energy at this time. There's answers in there. There's answers and solution, and maybe even some sort of confirmation of peace and success on the other side of this when you connect to whatever information that your higher self wants to give to you at this time. And again, this situation also has something to do with you moving forward with greater spiritual strength, greater wisdom. Some of you may be really in your head about a situation at this time. Try and challenge yourself to quiet your mind and be calm. Someone's being challenged to get calm in a storm. Some of you need to know that you have guaranteed success. If something you're worrying about this time has something to do with your work or your finances, some of you need to know that you have guaranteed success coming towards you when it comes to that. Some of you, the fears that you may be facing at this time has something to do with maybe past life. It's coming through like past life. You were even like this in another lifetime, which is why your soul energy kind of brought this situation back into play to come up to resolve, because moving forward, you need to have an abundant mindset. So some of you, part of why you're experiencing this has something to do with your fears surrounding money and finances. And again, you have some guaranteed success coming in on the other side of this. That's part of what you're meant to find in this Hermit's energy that you're being guided to do in this time. Kind of separate yourself, calm and quiet your mind, listen here. Someone here is not seeing the truth clearly. Listen. I feel like some of you, your guides, have some sort of light to shed on your situation, but you're maneuvering in like panic mode, and they want you to really just try and find some alone time. Close your door. Close the door to your bedroom. Somebody's got a bedroom somewhere, hopefully. Or maybe you can get in your car. Your circumstances are all different, I know. For those of you who are really struggling, maybe you're staying with a friend right now. Maybe you can ask that friend if you can borrow their bedroom for 10, 20 minutes. Maybe you can, I don't know, go in the garage, something. There's a solution here. You're being guided to get into that energy. There's some sort of information that you should hear or should know that could help you balance out a bit. Help you come back into balance. For some of you, it's emotionally. Here again, something about your finances. 10 of Pentacles out here. And again, guaranteed success. The situation you are going through currently might have something to do with some sort of divine order, divine justice. I keep getting a lot of information coming through about the major astrological transitions that took place this year specifically, and most recently the transition of Pluto. For some of you, this absolutely has something to do with the experiences you've been going through and bringing your finances and your work into balance after you learn some sort of major lesson. Again, some of you, if you've been struggling financially recently, and it doesn't even make any sense to you, it doesn't even make any sense to you. For some of you, it's literally been from God, like God putting you on the tightest budget in the entire world, just so you would learn that you're okay. You're okay anyway. You're always okay. You're always going to be okay. And maybe this adversity has taught you to take pleasure in the smaller things, taught you to be more grateful. Things like that are connected to issues that can block our abundance or abundance mindset. For many of you, this difficult challenge you've been going through had something to do with helping you face fears surrounding money, finances, work. It's funny the way that card flips real fast. I'm telling you, it's like there's something going on in your situation that you can't see. You don't see the full picture of. You're either going to find it getting into this quiet, into this hermit's energy, connecting with your spirit team, and or this is another piece of information that's right around the corner that you can't see yet, and you're being guided to relax, be at peace, have faith. Stop focusing on the money so much and focus on, if you're doing a job because you love it, then focus on why you do the job you do. Allow that to also fill you up with abundance. How lucky am I to do a job I care about? You know, that kind of thinking, that kind of thing. Someone here could be an air sign. We have a King of Swords. Someone here could have fire sign energy. We have a Queen of Wands. And again, Ace of Pentacles here. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. That's the truth. And look at all this heavy energy coming out. That these are all cards that connect to work and finances. Six of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles has been coming out a lot in my Divine Collective readings recently, as well as we just saw Ace of Pentacles. You are being challenged. It's like something right now is an illusion for you with this being, this is very much my card of shining light on the truth of something in reverse, and the truth is here, but it's an illusion right now. The truth is here, but it's in some sort of an illusion right now. And it was designed to do this for you, to get you to redirect your focus, to get you to face your financial fears. Some of you, you're meant for so much more, but because you have this heavy energy, maybe you carry around an energy of lack. Your energy of lack is going to cause your 10 of Pentacles to tip constantly. The more you fear like losing something, the more you fear losing money, the more it's going to happen. That kind of thing. So some of you, what you've been going through specifically has to do with teaching you a new way of how to approach your mindset surrounding your finances. Some of you may have been in a situation where under normal circumstances, you need A, B, and C amount of money to get out of this, to survive this, or to get through this. And you've had way less than that, but God has kind of had your back the whole way through. Again, something about Hermit's energy and wisdom. I feel like, again, someone, this is like going on in your mind. The truth has already come up for you and you keep kind of battling it. You've already hit this point of balance or understanding or acceptance, and then you'll turn around and balance it. Confirmation, 5 of Pentacles. Some of you have been going through some sort of fear-inducing circumstance to help you learn something to do with money. This might not even be over yet, but something about this fear is about to, whatever this fear is connected to, which also connects to your finances. is going to be kind of like disappears, you know. It's just going to like a fog cloud, you know, when the fog clears. That's what this energy here is giving me. The fog is going to clear and you're going to be better on the other side of it. Kind of like whatever you were clinging to, whatever ideas you were clinging to about money and finances is going to change because of this circumstance that you're going through. This is giving me celebration for once. A lot of times we know this card very well, Three of Cups. It often comes out in like a third party energy and it's not always pleasant, but for once in this energy here, this is celebration finally coming through. Your spiritual strength. This is a tower moment right now that feels very uncomfortable for you, but on the other side of it, it's also a positive tower. It's a positive tower because it's going to bring a major soul level change for you that's going to allow you to be very abundant in your movement forward. This situation is going to allow you to release this energy kind of off of your soul. And by that I mean this energy is kind of always operating in the background for you. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is very much lack. You might worry a lot. There's never enough. What's going to happen with my money? You spend more time thinking about your money and what could happen with your money than you are at peace, and you feel calm and reassured and know that there's a positive give and take here. This card here, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. This is positive movement coming in through your work that you're going to be celebrating. And I'm really getting in the very near future. A 3 could be a significant number. That could be anywhere from 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. For some of you. That is not a promise. That is for some of you. Ace of Cups. That is a positive, happy, fortunate new beginning. Your cup is going to feel full in many ways. Some of you also, some sort of partnership is going to be made. Some sort of choice is going to be made or needs to be made. Something to do with the Queen of Pentacles, or you are a Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. I said, why do we have the Two of Wands? This is this partnership coming in. Except for some of you, it might be a partnership. Partnership. Someone here could be divine masculine, and you might be facing a partnership with a Queen of Pentacles energy. Or you're the Queen of Pentacles and your masculine is coming towards you with this Ace of Cups, this celebration. Yeah, this here is often my divine counterpart, Three of Pentacles. Divine counterpart connection in the 5D here. And the Hierophant as well. So this is divinely guided. This is like divinely orchestrated here. Yeah, I don't know what, there's lots of battling here. This could be internally again, because the overall message of this thing here has something to do. Some of you, you've been in this energy. You've been under constant attack. You've been under constant battle. Maybe even for some of you, this has gone on because your finances have been attacked externally, and or the latter message of you overcoming your fears over finances. Again, some of you, this Emperor could be very abundant, or you're very abundant and this person's not, but you're going to balance each other out. Somehow this situation connects to an overall blessing is coming in and a huge transformation is coming in. It's like out of some sort of difficulty, major difficulty, rises something much more beautiful than you could imagine. That's guaranteed here with this celebration. All the cards out here are very positive. It's very much giving me whatever you've been challenged by recently, previously, it's coming to an end. Here we have Queen of Wands here. Some of you are going to be making a choice between a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. That's fire sign, earth sign. And one of these individuals is your true empress and one of them is not. That's a warning here for someone. So choose wisely. Make sure you're connecting with spirit, connecting with your higher self, praying to God to please send you the right partner. Don't get trapped here. Don't get trapped. Don't get trapped by temptation. Someone here is going to come in to tempt you. And make sure you make the right choice. There's a lot of, and there's the Queen of Cups too. Some of you, these are like energies that have been involved in your situation. Again, this is a collective reading, so the pieces of the puzzle can come through and you'll say, oh, well, that part of this reading makes sense for what I'm going through, but that part, not so much. That's how that can work. Take what does resonate for you, but that doesn't mean all of it is for you. Again, and then there's this message too that keeps coming through for those of you who feel like you're some sort of high priestess energy or you resonate with this energy. You need to know that you are at the end of this cycle. Something is over and you do not have to worry anymore. Someone here needs to know that your challenge specifically, again, this is how this comes through. This is for someone else. This message here with coming out with this different person, take what makes sense for you, and if it doesn't make sense for you, please don't. We also have this energy here. Someone here is a high priestess and possibly empress energy as well. Some of you are spending a lot of time in worry or fear, anxiety, nightmares about a cycle being over, and you need to know that the cycle is already over. That could be your major challenge, feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Some of you need to be aware of that. Right, the energy is gaining momentum. Something's about to shift, a major shift, a lucky shift. Surrender here. For instance, the message that came through earlier, you're going to be having a choice between a temptress and the real deal. Make sure you choose wisely. Surrender to the divine. That is how you will choose wisely. If you give that completely up to God, God, my prayer is, please do not send me a partner, anything other than the partner you have for me. It will be made completely obvious to you. Someone here might be Aquarius or have a strong Aquarius placement. Confirmation. Someone here might be an Aquarius, have a strong Aquarius placement, and part of what you're going through at this time is a challenge surrounding your confidence. So whatever that is, maybe it has something to do with honoring this Aquarius kind of energy of yourself that's very humanitarian. Sometimes Aquarius can be known to be a bit more on the different, eccentric, so on and so forth. There's a, surrender to the divine energy of maybe being more yourself. And also for some of you, it says literally bring love into this situation. For some of you, the more you bring love to yourself and to others, it's going to make you feel more confident, especially on your spiritual walk. Right. Some of you are moving, like part of this major transition is that you are in the process of moving into your North Node. And part of how you do that is by releasing negativity when it comes to what you're worried or what you're afraid of. When it comes to, for some of you, this is something different. Some of you are worried or afraid of surrounding finances. Some of you are worried and afraid some sort of cycle hasn't really ended when actually it has. A lot of illusion, a lot of fog being removed. Some of you, it has something to do with your mindset, a more positive mindset. What else does the Divine Collective need to know? This is giving me like high honor energy here. And again, somebody here, this is giving me too with this challenge. Someone here is actually a foe or will be a foe towards you when it comes to making the right choice between partners. Some of you might be dealing with, face some sort of false flame kind of situation where your false flame seems to have the same energies. They have the same signs as the partner you're making. Maybe both of these people are both air signs and they're both earth signs. So on and so forth, something like that. They have the same traits. They dress alike. But one of them here is going to be obvious that this person is not for you and the other one is. Right, falseness. Something here about choose wisely. Some of you are being asked to choose wisely. And again, if you give this up, surrender to the divine, this choice will be, you're not going to need to worry about it. The choice is going to be very easy. You're in for a pleasant surprise. This little bag coming out says good. Or it says 6,000. Either way, it always looks like good to me. So I think it's a good surprise. The guy in the picture is smiling. The minute you make the right decision in a situation, everything that you're worried or concerned about is going to be completely exposed. Completely exposed. And the situation will resolve itself. And this goes for this challenge that like each different individuals are having when it comes to this fog. Some of you, the choice that needs to be made has something to do within yourself. For some of you, you're being faced with a choice where you're at this current moment. Do I continue wearing the mask of the person who I've always been putting on? For some of you, that means like you're a people pleaser. You don't answer someone truthfully. You tell them what they want to hear because you want to keep a connection with them. Whatever it is. Some of you, your choice is internal. Some of you, your choice is external. And it's connected to this fog that's over whatever it is that's affecting you very deeply at this time. Some of you, and this is not for everybody, but some of you, your choice is you've been carrying a very low energy, low spirit. You maybe get down very easily. You get very negative about situations very easily. This could even be something you've needed to heal from your past. Some of you, the choice is about finally doing what you need to do to take care of that, to nip that in the bud, to know that that can't go forward with you, where you're going. And there is a blessing. I'm getting reunion here from this. There's a reunion, like a happy reunion for some of you, whether it's with a new partner, an old partner, soul family, some sort of happy reunion comes on the other side of you choosing to do something about your own energy or the mask you've been wearing. And some of you, it has something to do with like a negative thought process. And again, This is giving me like work here. This has something to do, someone can be very negative. Maybe they're getting in their head about their work, their finances. It's something different for everyone. This coming through is a heavy collective message today. Little something for everybody's situation. So if you think it's for you, it probably is. And if it isn't, please don't go. If you're going, oh, was that for me because the other thing was for me? If you're having to ask if it's for you, then it's not. Again, some unexpected blessing coming in, a good surprise. Good surprise here, rich gentlemen. Some of you here don't even realize that you are in high honor, that your energy is high honor, that your ancestry is high honor. And that can go back a little bit, and that can go back a lot. That can go back multiple lifetimes. Some of you are connected in the spirit to lines that you don't even know or understand. And a part of your challenge is the minute you realize this about yourself, your protection is illuminated. Your wealth is illuminated. Your worry over things, over your finances, over cycles, over partners will dissipate. So this is interesting coming in. And many of you are definitely getting a partner, a divine partner. For some of you, this will be literal. For some of you, for my masculine energies here, you might have brown hair and your partner coming in is going to have blonde hair. Something to that effect. I keep getting this. I feel like for those of you who are my divine masculines, this is your energy. You are this good gentleman, this rich gentleman. All of this is yours on the other side of this challenge here. And my feminines, it's coming through that like you're basically dream guy and you're going to feel really safe. Safety is coming through a lot for my divine feminines. You're definitely getting someone new coming in, divine feminines. Your perfect match. Again, different things for different people of you. Some of you are having to make wise choices when it comes to people you're dealing with. Some of you are having to make wise choices when it comes to things you're allowing to go on beneath the surface in your own life, in your own being, your own personality, your own energy. Some of you are being asked to just recognize who you are. Recognize your own blessings and stay there. Stay in that. Some of you are being guided heavily into prayer at this time. Some of you are being guided to get some sort of new prayer, like a routine going and stick with it and use it as your armor, like forever. There's major changes. This is talking about major changes coming in to who you are as a person and to where you're going in the future. Anything else for Divine Collective? Any further information? You and your loved ones are safe. Knowing you're safe. This is what we were just saying. Look, showing the world the real you that came through quite a few times earlier. This is, and again, knowing that you are who you are and honoring that. I hope you guys got something, some clarity, some confirmation, or you just enjoy the reading, and I will see you again next time.